So today is finally the first BFL of the 2017 series. We're going to Shelbyville Lake in the Illini Division. Word is it's been pretty tough. The lake's really low. The fishing hasn't been that great. Some people are catching some good ones, but overall it's going to be a tough tournament. I'm just kind of organizing my stuff before I take off and head a couple hours up the road to Shelbyville. So that's what I'm doing right now, organizing, and hopefully be ready for the unknown. Really, I don't know what's going to happen, but I am hoping to at least put one fish in the boat. That's my goal. My ultimate goal this year is to win a tournament out of the back of a boat and make it to the All-American. So first step is catch a fish. My total focus will be on catching one fish. So we'll see. Currently en route to Shelbyville, Illinois. My expectations of the tournament are it's going to be pretty tough. You just got to kind of grind it out and just fish your strengths and do what you got to do, but it all depends on my boater on where we fish. I would assume we'll either be beating the banks with spinner baits and crankbaits, or we'll be out in staging areas throwing deeper crankbaits and dragging stuff. But the only problem is the weather. The high tomorrow is 50 degrees. It's been in the 70s and 80s with a 20 to 30 mile an hour east wind and rain all day. All right, so the pre-tournament meeting just wrapped up, and I am boat 42 of 93, which 93 isn't a whole lot of boats. I expected more, but boat 42, so I'm in the middle of the field. Feeling pretty good. We're gonna go fish the way I like to fish, and pretty much shallow power fishing. So I think I might have a good chance to catch some fish behind my boater. He's going to be flipping a lot, and I think I'll be able to throw a shaky head behind him maybe and mix it up with a spinner bait and maybe a square bill. So pretty excited. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go get something to eat now and figure out a strategy, figure out what I'm actually going to rig up and bring out, and go from there. So I woke up to very cold and windy. I'm heading to meet my boater right now. It's about 5:05. I'm supposed to meet him at 5:15, but I got to hit that gas station, get me a coffee, and get me some snacks for the day. So I already dumped somebody else in the water so they could go from a different ramp. Man, it is chilly and windy. We'll see what happens today. I don't know. He said we're gonna be running around a lot, hitting a bunch of spots, fishing shallow, and so we'll see. what to get, what to get. Yes.
I've seen that.
All right. Yes, sir. Heading that way. Heading that way. Okay, I see you. Sitting in line, about to dump my boater in the water. It's almost game time. Starting to get some butterflies going. Come on, man. We're in the water. Ready to go, baby. Roll up these windows, lights off, keys off, jacket. Nothing in the truck. Coffee, camera. Got everything, got everything, got everything. Lock it up.
Thank you, sir.
What do you think, Mr. Collins?
Hey, how you doing? Hi. It's a little rough out here, a little windy.
Next stop.
Next stop. On the water check-in. What time is it?
11:32.
It's 11:32 and it is tough. We're struggling. We got to find some fish. Stick with it.
Appreciate you.
German, 7th place right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go 7. What's wrong with the last name like that?
Round 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to.
Next up on the boater side is Jerry Walker. 1 bass for Jerry. 2 pounds, 14 ounce. Thank you, Jerry. Andy Pashdag, co-angler. Illini, Illinois, right there for you, Andy. Been around the game for a while. Good to see you, man. 2 bass in the bag for Andy. 2 bass. Going to go 5 pounds, 11 ounce, Andy. 5'11", sitting in 5th place.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
I am sitting here waiting for to pull my boater out, and not the tournament I wanted. I'm in the middle of the pack on the way in, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of co-anglers come, and I'm just hoping to stay in that check range, but I really doubt I'll be in the check range. It is 2:41 right now, so we got a couple minutes for this flight to come in, and then there's one more flight of boats coming, and it'll be a good 3:30 before I find out. So I want to tell congratulations to Gage. He is leading at this moment with 11:11. I'm not sure if that'll hold up, but I hope it does. He's a really cool guy, so I sure do hope he holds on to the win. But I don't know, it was a tough day, so all I can ask for is to stay in check range. That's about all you can do. The tournament's over, you can't catch any more fish. We just got him, and now we're pulling on out. How was your day, Keith?
You know, it was good. You know, my co-angler caught 9:15 behind me for the 3rd time in a row. They're all in the top 5, so if you want to win as a co-angler, you could be my co-angler. I'll guide you.
On Shelbyville,
yeah,
right?
only on Shelbyville though.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll kick your ass.
Right.
Also, on a side note, I lost a fish that was 24 inches long at the boat.
Was it your co-angler's fault?
No, this one was my fault.
We'll just blame it on the co-angler.
I'm actually going to blame it on Spro USA for those folks.
2nd place on the co-angler side. Weight was 11:11. Cash $908 at 11th Illinois. Gage Miller.
Yeah, Gage.
3rd place on the boater side. Weight was, and last check on the co-angler side. In 18th place, the weight was 5'11". Highest placing Costa eligible angler received another $100 on top of that. An award from Illinois, Anthony Pashdag. Weeks.
Hey, look at that. 18th place and top Costa qualifier. So pays to wear some Costas. I can't believe nobody else was ahead of me when I was 18th place for Costa, but I actually got the last check. If I would have got 19th place, 5 pounds, 10 ounces didn't get a check. I had 5'11", so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, so a good way to start the year, and could have had a couple more fish, which would have bumped me up, but that's fishing, man. So now I'm gonna head home, hang out with the family, and see what's for dinner.